Now, for decades, Canada has been a magnet for immigrants, but recently, fewer permanent residents are applying for Canadian citizenship, and some have even begun to leave the country.
But once they arrive in the country, for many new immigrants, it's not the haven they were hoping for anymore. Canada's housing affordability crisis is driving people out of their cities and even out of the country.
A new report titled The Leaky Bucket finds the number of immigrants leaving Canada surged between 2017 and 2019 and has yet to stabilize.
Canada in 2016. I still vividly remember as if it was yesterday. I landed here on the 1st of September and it was the place full of promise, prosperity and potential. The roads were smoother, infrastructure was solid and people, well, kinder. It looked like a country everyone wanted to be part of. But fast forward to 2024 and it's a very different place and a different picture. After 8 years of this guy, we are facing inflation at an all-time high, a looming recession and an infrastructure that's crumbling before our eyes. Look around you. You will see more potholes than progress, bridges with patches of cement falling apart and homes that have become more of a distant dream than an attainable goal for many. But it's not just the physical state of Canada that's suffering. The overall atmosphere has changed. Skyrocketing rent has forced more people to share rooms, living paycheck to paycheck and struggling to make ends meet. The mood has shifted. People are frustrated. They're more aggressive. And yes, the kind Canadian kindness seems to be fading away. It's called as reverse immigration. I have been seeing countless videos and articles about immigrants. Those who came here with hope are now choosing to leave back to their home countries and other nations they believe to have better opportunities. And I understand the frustration. It's easy to feel like the dream we all chased is slipping away. People blame the country. Canada is too expensive. The government is broken. There's no future here anymore. And the biggest argument I hear is, why stay when I have a far better lifestyle back home with less struggle? I get it, guys. I get it. It's hard to stay positive. But every adversity brings an opportunity. And that's how I see it. Yes, taxes are high. Yes, inflation is squeezing every dollar of our blood. But does that mean it's time to run? No, absolutely not. It's time to pivot. Yes, Ross. Time to pivot. Instead of feeling trapped by high taxes, I started my own business. I became self-employed and leveraged the tax benefits available to entrepreneurs. I turned the challenges into chances to grow. How can you stay and thrive amidst of this chaos? Here is what I have done and what you can do. Are your taxes too high? Become self-employed or start your own business. Use tax benefits to your advantage. When I switched from being a full-time employee to a consultant, I found ways to save on taxes and create wealth. Is inflation too high? Find another source of income. What are you doing on your couch at 6 p.m. in the evening watching Friends? In my spare time, I built a side hustle and now that side hustle has turned into a full-scale business contributing exceptionally well to my finances. If you have a skill or a passion, use it. What are you waiting for? Struggling to find a job? Upskill. It's no longer enough just to have a degree and an experience. AI and automation is changing the game. Upskill yourself to stay relevant. It's not about Canada being ineffective, guys. It's about the global market being more competitive. You can't afford a house? Make smaller investments in areas outside of main cities. Learn the market and plan for long term. Every setback, guys, remember, every setback is a setup for a comeback. Being a victim is one of the biggest mistakes you can make. In 2024, while everyone are busy being a victim and complaining, you gotta be different. Don't fall into the trap. Surround yourself with positive people that push you to grow and see challenges as opportunities. It's not about being naive. It's about being resilient. It's about being proactive. So, to everyone who's thinking of leaving, ask yourself, are you running away from problems or finding solutions? Canada is in a tough spot right now. I agree. But so is the entire world. If we keep jumping ship every time the water gets rough, we will never build anything anywhere worthwhile. I choose to stay. I choose to adopt and I choose to grow. And I encourage you to do the same. Let's create the Canada we came here for, one challenge at a time. What about you? What are your thoughts? Do you agree? Disagree? Or do you have your own take? Drop a comment below and I want to hear your story as well. And if you're staying in Canada, let's build a phenomenal Canada together, phenomenal future together. Hit the like button, subscribe, and let's turn challenges into opportunities.